Hey everybody, welcome back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 46, season 2, part 3, Dio's World, part 2. I'm going to just do the countdown. There's obviously another episode before this one today. There will be 2 more after it. I'm telling you that because there was a thing that popped up on the right just a second ago. That's the playlist that I was referring to at the end of the last video. Save that. It'll make your life a lot easier, because after I get done with this, I will be continuing on to the next seasons. And this is the best way to make sure you're in that. Anyway, here's a countdown for you. 3, 2, 1, go. So things we know about Dio. He's fucking strong because he's a vampire. But that was something we already knew. The things we don't know are what's part of his stand and what's part of his, like, just vampirism. He can control people's minds using the flower thing, which is the other Joestar's ability, which he stole because he's got his body because he's a vampire. I know his stand allows him to freeze time. I'm trying to think of what else Old Man Joe's stand can do, because it seems like Dio has all of those abilities too. Is this really necessary? He's had the same haircut since he was a small child. Baby Hierophant. Is this going to be a full-ass backstory episode? He can... But isn't he invisible to everyone just by default? Except for stand users because they have the ability to see them? Does anyone actually look good with Polnareff's haircut? I'm trying to think of, like, I was thinking about their haircut. I need to get one sooner. I'm like, man, I could change it up. And I was like, you know, I pretty much have, like, Old Man Joe's haircut as far as I can tell. Just kind of, like, pushed back and kind of all over the goddamn place. No one rocks Polnareff's, like, flat top thing anymore, you know? Like, that's a lot of work. I wear headphones. It wouldn't really work on that level either, because it would just be like a bar right through the middle. Yeah, it was a really stupid and predictable plan you had. So he can fly because... Oh, he hit him! Holy shit, he actually did something really fucking useful. He's got this shit. This is a really good plan. Can you fly now too, or did you just climb up on top of a building just to be extra? But we already saw before that he doesn't give a shit about this, because he moved through smoke to get behind whole horse earlier. So he could just walk around this shit, right? Also, I think I saw in the OVA they had, like, Pepsi instead for that sign. Just like a... So it literally, the way I would explain that is he's just stopping time to be able to move out of the way and redirect the bullets and stuff. Sure. Surely has another ability. Surely he has another ability other than just that, right? Like, it's not just that he has time control, right? Oh, he's fucking dead. So he can just fly because he can fly. So he knows that he's got the ability to stop time then. But what's his other ability? Like, he's not just like that, is he? Like, he has another... It's not just that he can stop time, right? It's not just that he can stop time and punch real good, right? Because I swear to God, if he was just picking up Paul Nareff and putting him down the stairs, I swear to fucking God. He would, though. He would. He would, though. Fucking goddamn it. I don't know if that's going to communicate the idea well enough. I mean, luckily he's going to be able to piece this together because anime, but... He is, but... This is just how, like, they will find out that. Which, to be fair, figuring out that someone can manipulate time, start and stop time. There you go. See, that was good. Okay, good try. So how can Dio fly? Like, I get how he's doing that. He's doing the Spider-Man thing, which appears to be just a thing right now. But, like, you know. Like, I recently played Mysterium with, like, really good friends of mine. I played it with Hootie and a couple of people. I'll link that if I remember to. If not, go and look for it. It's a really good thing. It's a really good video. That be like Hootie was my best man at my wedding, right? But even still, he had trouble trying to figure out some abstract shit I was trying to tell him, right? My point is that, like, it's unrealistic, I guess. It's video games. Or it's anime, I mean. Like, it doesn't matter. This episode's going so slow. I mean, Kakyon died, so that was important. I'm just gonna let it, like, it's almost impossible to figure out that time is stopped. I don't know how you would be able to figure that out outside of maybe that exact situation that Kekyon was able to do, where he constrained him to a small spot. Right? See, this is why I've been saying, like, you should be training Jotaro to do this. Like, they've had almost a month to do it. That's an interesting conclusion. You need to communicate that information to the others, because there's no way they'd fucking figure that shit out. Oof. Is that really the time to laugh? Oh, they're drunk, right. Why don't... No, you need to be like, he can control time. He can stop time for like 2 to 4 seconds. You're gonna kill the cat for no reason, aren't you? There you go. Good, 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 good. Yes! Good. Fuck, I thought we were gonna have to relearn all of that again. Yeah, see, of course he would do that. So that still works while time is stopped. Like, really awesome voice work from Dio here. So it literally just is time control. That's all he's got. So It's literally just that. Like, that's... So the guy going into the coffin was just Dio stopping time as soon as he got out of the coffin. Then putting the guy into the coffin. Then putting the coffin lid back. Killing the guy. It's like breaking his face open, right? And then walking away. It's the line. Yeah, I don't know as if that's gonna work against him. The world is just objectively faster than you because of his ability to stop time. No, it's not. Did he get the world from himself, or did he get the world from... 20,000 yen pants? That's like $200? Why do you have a fashion sense all of a sudden? Where do you get $200 slacks? It's like a Pokemon battle, essentially. Okay, so... if the world came from... what's his name, Joestar, the first guy. And it's not the flower thing, or the flower thing is just part of it, then it's entirely possible that Jotaro has the ability to stop time as well. Right? Like, he could just stop time and that would solve problems. I don't think that just raw, like, punching the shit out of Dio is gonna work. So, like, all of that shit I've been complaining about this whole fucking time, like, because I don't see that it's the solution to this problem, I'm really hoping that that means that, like, it's not, and he's gonna have to think of something clever. Because you can't just punch him. It seems like there's limits to how long... I mean, it's 4 seconds that he can control time or whatever. 3 to 4 seconds. But he can't do it, like, successively. Like, you can't do it, like, control time for 3 seconds, then immediately restart time, then, like, a millisecond later stop time again. Like, there seems to be, like, some delay on that ability. There's a cooldown. Exploiting that cooldown is probably the trick. But the cooldown appears to be like a couple of seconds, like a couple minutes. I like this because I'm having to figure out the fucking thing as well. But anyway, the next episode should be up by now. Go ahead and check it out. If you're in the playlist, you're good to go. I'll see you there. Otherwise, click to the beginning of the video, find that playlist, and I'll see you there. Bye.